Good evening. Hello, hello. Let's see who's around tonight. Okay. Hello, Darlene. I'm here. I'm also on Instagram today. Hi, Amy. Hi, Sue. Hi, Lola. Hi, Darlene. Hold on. I got to figure out how to move this cord. Greetings from Somerville, South Carolina. Okay. Let's see what we got. My video starts in 3 minutes. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. Is anybody new here? Oh, Kathy, I'm excited you're here again too. So I will make sure it's. Oh, sorry. I will make sure I do something worthwhile. Okay. So, welcome. Good evening. Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's kind of become my favorite. Hiya on Instagram. How are you? I'm on Instagram and Facebook. If you're wondering how I'm doing that, it's magic. Sorry, Instagram. I have to move you so I can move this cord around. Of course, I could have just unplugged it, but that would have made more sense. So, I'm live on Facebook, but you'll be able to see on Instagram. I just had to momentarily plug my phone in because I was on the phone most of the day for work. So, how are you all? Um, there we go. How are you all? It is, what day is it even? It's Wednesday. Hi, St. Pete, Florida. I used to go to St. Pete, Florida all the time. All right. I'm looking to find my live, you guys. I used to go to St. Pete, Florida for a vacation with my grandparents. Spring break, to be exact. All right. If you haven't seen, I just got my hair redone, which is not exciting news to anybody other than myself. But hold on, I got to move this cord. So let's just move the cord instead of moving my whole operation. So y'all are live in my studio. Hi, Judy, my friend. Okay, now I can see, and now I can move the camera around. I would love to go back to Florida. It's a little humid for me, but I've taught in Daytona. I've taught Orlando. Thank you for saying my hair looks great. You might have caught today that my personal hairdresser um, uh, came to my house. So you have to understand, my friend is my hairdresser, and she's also part of your Artful Journey. So Whitney, thank you for joining that. She noticed my hair the other last Sunday and said, "It's too dark for you, isn't it?" And I felt like it was a little too dark, but it wasn't because I actually went dark and it tends to lighten up really fast. So I had no issue with it, but she's like, "I'll be there on Tuesday and I will, I'll do whatever you want." So that was really nice. And so everybody's saying it's too hot in Florida. Yeah. So anyway, she came over today and just gave me a lightning, and I actually really like it. I am on Instagram if you see me looking both ways. And just so you know, your beautiful shirt looks like one of your journal pages. Thank you. I really love this shirt, actually. What can I draw from this tonight? Ooh, okay. I'm looking. I'm looking. Um, So I do have to say, if you have messaged me or emailed me, and I know I was lining up to talk to a few of our new members, we had a really wonderful conversation with Lisa Brass this morning. In fact, I ordered the book that she spoke of, which was great. I feel like that was really inspiring. She is a member of your Artful Journey. If you haven't seen it, which, by the way, I need to kind of aim the camera over here momentarily and aim the camera down here. Look at this. And I'm going to add to the door while I'm at it because I can probably fill this door up. But so there is one day, tomorrow at 8 p.m., that is it. And then you will not hear me speak so much of your Artful Journey because I'm going to be in my Artful Journey. But if you if you haven't heard about your Artful Journey, I'm going to add the new members to the wall right now while I'm thinking about it because I am going to draw, but I have to lower this. Let's hope I don't yell like looking at my caboose. But Janice C., my goal was to fill this door up by Thursday. Janice C., Rosemary C. Oh, I feel like I could fit another row down there. Sissy A., that's our first Sissy in the group. Janelle C., Vicky R., Mary D. Oh, and by the way, last night, Leah Foy, yes, you were added. She was the winner of our year membership. I did add her. Lynette R., Betsy A., oh my goodness, you guys. Lisa C., another Lisa, we got a lot of Lisas. Cheryl E., Tammy S., how did I end up, no, I guess not. Karen S., and I don't even think I have the updated list yet, but Christine B., I was working on yesterday's list. Sylvia D., oh look at this, just fits. Tony N., I have just enough room at the bottom of this door. Ruby S., Linda K., oh my God, this door is full. And Terry J. Hold on, this will bug me. So I'm just going to rearrange. Okay. So I have those spots to fill. I also have these spots, but I never ever thought in a million years that this beautiful wallpaper would be adorning my space. I get to look at all your names, and these are not my existing members. My existing members said, I didn't see my name on that wall. You're already in. So this was new members only. All right. So if you do not know what your Artful Journey is, hopefully I'm going to cut and paste here, and it's okay. That's my membership group. Hopefully I just and I had this goal to fill up this door. I did. Now I have the goal to fill up this door. And it's only until tomorrow at 8 p.m. Again, a welcome to all my tribe people. I love you. I love you. I'm so excited. I've heard from many of you. I do want to say I have gotten an extreme amount of messages, a lot of emails, and today I do work, and I do work beside working my art job. And I got extremely backed up at work. I'm working on a very large project that by Friday has got to be done and in the system. And so I got really backed up. So there were a couple of people who were messaging me about meeting and new members and wanted to talk. I was actually able to speak with Whitney while she was doing my hair today. And we talked while she was doing my hair live. We talked about membership and why she joined. And then with Lisa, I got to talk to Lisa because she's been a member for a while. And that was really great. Oh, wait a minute. Franny said you're having issues. Franny, this is the link. If you cannot get on, I'm going to put an email address up here. You guys have to understand. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's not it. For those of you who, nope, that's not it. I really just need to fix this. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys, for this. Get back away. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put this in for y'all. Okay. If you have any issues signing in or anything, I don't handle the business side of things. That is my business partner. So I get a lot of emails and they just get forwarded to her. And that's who handles the admin, the Facebook group, the back end of things. So Betsy wants to know where my wine is. Wine with Wine is on Monday for members. That's where I'm going to have my wine. Only Monday, I think I am going to have champagne. I have a special bottle of pink champagne that was bought for me for my 50th birthday. And I think I'm going to break that bad boy out on Monday night with new members. I wish I had enough for the whole class and I can share it. But thank you. Donna will probably be here. That's my business partner. The deal when we entered this fun, amazing experience was that I get to draw. I get to draw. I get to paint. I get to share. And if I'm doing customer service, answering questions, doing that, that's not allowing me to have the time to share. So, do we have, I love Australians. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Don't think I don't know that. I've been to Australia twice. Taught there too. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you for my Aussies for showing up. I also love my Kiwis, so don't get mad at me. I want to hear about it. I get to hear a lot about that. I've been to New Zealand as well. All right. I know you guys. So Monday night, is it not this Monday night? This Monday, this weekend, you're not allowed to hear from me. I'm supposed to go dark. I'm supposed to relax. I'm supposed to have a vacation. And so you're not going to hear from me. Oh, you guys. So don't think there's my New Zealanders. I love them. So this weekend is nothing. And then next week, you guys will all be welcomed into the Facebook. We have Monday the 14th is Wine with Wine. Thank you for saying you love my hair. My hairdresser is tuning in. So, all right. Did I answer all the questions? People are asking me, what type of art do you do? Well, this is the type of art we do. I'm going to show you tonight. And that's what I teach. It's hard because I try to, is Anne going to take a day or two off? No, sorry, Nancy, that's not available. Oh, and yes, she is. We are all going to take Labor Day weekend off. Why? Because it's called Labor Day. Yeah, we're going to enjoy the break. Anne will be not answering questions. So thank you, Whitney, for saying that I'm adorable. Okay. She will not be answering questions. She will be drawing all weekend as well. Here's the thing about the membership. It's $320 a year. For those of you who wonder why I close the doors, it's because I want to be with my members. That's what I want to be. You get the key to the kingdom the second you sign up. And I will continue to be live on here on Wednesday nights. So don't worry about that. But all the lessons, all the slowdown, all the techniques, all the prompts, that's shared within your Artful Journey. It's $320 a year. That's 2 free months, or $32 a month, and you can cancel at any time. So once you join for $32, you could go through all the lessons. You're not going to want to be away from me then, and you'll have extreme withdrawals. There will be just, you're just going to not want to leave anyway, but you can cancel at any time. If I'm not for you or the group's not for you, then that's fine. But we do have a private Facebook group. Elizabeth just said, well worth it. Thank you. And I do have a couple letters to read. I read Linda's today, which, Linda, if you're here, thank you from the bottom of my art-filled soul. And Felicia, I think I owe you an email too about tomorrow. And we are going to be speaking with Deborah H. tomorrow at 5 p.m. So she's scheduled to be on live, and I've already scheduled that. I am sorry, today was a day that I couldn't escape anything, and I was working from home. So Marianne just said, I love that great big flower. If you're a member and you're saying so worth it, please type that. I love that. Linda, thank you. I actually am going to keep this, and I'm putting this in my book. And Nancy, I'm going to read Nancy's right now, because then I'm going to start drawing. What time is it? Oh, I have 1 minute. Hi, Tracy. She didn't want to get online. I totally understand. She compared to getting online with me she'd rather have a root canal with Novocaine. Oh, so she wanted to write something. She said, as a poet, I've always painted pictures with words. However, I always wanted to make visual art. Every time I would try to draw, the result looked like a kindergartner after a few espressos. I think she said espressos. It is espressos. I said expressos. I don't drink coffee for obvious reasons. You guys. Okay. Let's see. It looked okay. It never looked like what it was supposed to be. Approaching 50, I love this. I applied and was accepted to grad school to get my Master's of Fine Arts degree in writing. Oh my God. Which was a reward to myself for being an accountant for almost 30 years. One of my classes, inspired by the visual, made me become a visual artist. We had to create several kinds of self-portraits along with many other art projects. That instructor also introduced me to collage, which I still do today. Fast forward 10 years, over the past couple of years, I took a few art classes described as being for beginners, not. In the latest class last year, almost all the students had some sort of art degree and were looking for a jump start. The instructor quickly lost interest in true beginners, like my husband, a natural with a minor in art history, and me. She laughed at my efforts to draw part of a skeleton on the freaking second day of class, as if I could draw an elbow. The acrylic painting instructor laughed at me, and I was discouraged. That is horrible. That is just, okay. Then the light shone. No, she didn't say that. Then the 24-hour art party happened. Throughout the day, I felt like I had found a place where I could play and no one would laugh. Tracy started and ended the day. I played with napkins, painted dandelions, made 2 art journals, splattered, color burst. I had a blast. Then the art journal challenge. So that was my first one. Being retired and on a fixed income, I had to think long and hard before joining your tribe. I am so glad I did. I have 3 pages left in my first art journal. I was one of the lucky ones to receive a journal when I signed up for the tribe, so I am ready to keep drawing. I love this. A few weeks ago, my sister Lori had major surgery on her foot. The woman never sits still, therefore Big Sister had to make her behave. She had seen the work I posted on my Facebook page, and she wanted to play. We met at my nephew's lake house about 3 hours from each of our homes. This sounds amazing. I totally want Nancy to come and nurse me. Like, I want her to be with me. Okay. After a trip to town, we had supplies to get her started. We watched Tracy's Wednesday Live. That week, I showed her a few other videos, and she started drawing. She has not stopped. She mentioned losing, she participated in the Art Journal Challenge last week and posted her first piece in her post. She mentioned, you guys, I am going to cry. Okay, give me a second. This is why I cannot win an award of any nature. She mentioned losing her son. The 10th anniversary of that loss was a few days before the challenge began. The support she received, thank you to our tribe. She cannot join right now, though she feels like she has finally found a creative outlet for her grief. In a text to me, she said, with this, maybe I can find my rainbow. I would love to learn how to paint butterflies. We'll learn together. Okay. We're going to paint butterflies, Nancy. We're going to make the best damn butterflies you've ever seen. Okay, my journey and my sister's will continue. The grad school professor, she told me I do retirement better than anyone else she knows. You know what I say about that, Professor? Okay. You know what? Just so you know, I should have probably read those letters from start to finish before reading them on air because I did the same thing with Linda's today. All right, y'all don't want to see my noggin, do you? You want to see me draw. We're gonna make some freaking butterflies. Okay, if you're on Instagram, the best I can do is lean this down, and you will be looking at me there. Okay, you guys, that's what it means to be part of the membership. So with that, I don't even know what to say other than Nancy. If I could give you a big fat hug, you would get one. If I could tell that professor to take that opinion and shove it, I would. Okay? I'm just saying that from the bottom of my. I'm looking at my shirt because now I just see lots. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. All right. So I didn't think this through and I worked right up until the second we went online. Well, we're going to paint some dang butterflies. We are going to paint some dang butterflies. I painted a butterfly in here. Sorry, I'm going to make a slideshow of this. Look at that. We're going to paint some butterflies and we're going to learn. There's one and there's two. So I know how to paint butterflies. We can figure this out. Oh, okay. Y'all, I didn't know, and I should have read to the end. This is not, I know you want a drawing demo and you want me to just stop talking, but okay. Hopefully I'm sending something through. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nancy. I think Nancy was here. Nancy, if you're here, thank you. You better be here now that I just read that, because now I'm a hot mess. And yeah, you guys, being a member is just, I don't know. I'm looking for a paintbrush. All right. You probably don't really want to see me and just want to see. We're going to do a quick demo. And when I say quick, um, I'm gonna make it quick. The only thing I've done so far is just put a piece of painter's tape down. Uh, and you guys, I hate 50. It's turned me into the biggest crybaby in the whole wide world. I probably started that at 40. My kids say something to me, I cry. My parents say something to me, I cry. I mean, good tears. I'm not talking about I just stand and aimlessly and cry. Um, but thank you, Nancy. I don't know your sister's name. You didn't share it in there, but there she is. She did not mean to make me cry. Nancy, if you want to make me cry like that all dang day, I'll take it. All right, I'm looking for a brush. We're going to just paint. I'm just looking at my shirt to see, what's there. And I'm going to switch it around a little bit. I don't even have a plan. I know you guys, this is just going to be a quick demo. I'm actually going to go get some. I cry a lot too. See, it's not just me. All right. Nancy, thank you for that letter. Um, oh, I switched colors midway through. So these are watercolors. And y'all wonder why, like somebody said, why do you just close the doors? Why can't people join at any time? Because the whole purpose is to welcome you all, roll the red carpet out, make you feel special, and then we get together and we talk about life and I like it where our concentration is there and I'm not looking every 5 minutes and saying, oh, well, there's a new person here and there's a new person here. No, we welcome everybody and then we go back to creating. I open the doors once or twice a year. I and that's where my space is, my love, my concentration, and that's it. That's how I roll. Now you're probably wondering what I'm drawing. The crazy thing is, so am I. And I never start any page the same way, as you will notice. I don't even know if these are going to be flowers. You guys, we're going to have a month of butterflies. Who's drinking wine without me right now? I'm going to have wine at dinner. A big, big, giant glass. Yeah, I'm going to try and bring my breathing down a little bit in my excitement and my ability to cry aimlessly right now. Oh, you know what? Is there red in this shirt? Oh, there seems to be a little bit of red in this shirt. Nope, that's not red. Okay, Jan has had a stressful day, so let's all be nice to her. All right. If you're wondering, this could be something I would just start working on, but um, I'm even going to let the colors go. I probably will start this drawing. I don't know that I'll finish it. This is just a quick demo of stuff that I like to explore with people. And oh, I just feel, I don't even know what color this is. You know, you're all going to be wondering if I turned it into something though. So we have to at least be heading in a direction that it is something. And I won't keep you all night. Okay, you guys are all drinking something. I don't even know if I have somebody who would just go and meander and get me a glass of wine. Ooh, I could really use a glass of wine. All right. And I'm sorry, I'm not looking up because oh, whoa, look at that go. You know what, let's just fill this up with random stuff. Let's not think about it. Let's just roll with it. Would it be rude if I just left and said, "Oh, see you later, guys"? I decided to carry this and just let it get lost a little bit. Okay. Ooh, go away, go away. Now, this is going to be. Everybody's saying, "Please keep us here all night." Well, I believe some of you are probably married. I would not be in that bundle. So I don't really have important plans, and my kids are over 18. So they can fend for themselves. I conceivably could stay here and draw all night long. For those of you who are wondering. But now I know people. So obviously, paint when it's wet and watercolors, they go where it's wet. I just like bright, bold stuff. Where's purple? Do I have purple? And I'm going to dry this real quick, and then I'm going to start drawing over it. I don't really know what happened here, but I love it, and I'm just going to stick to it. What do I have, like, none of? Like this, where's that light pink I was using? And then when it runs together, it's not a crazy thing. Okay. I don't know. That's what I was feeling today. There you go. Done. Oh, Laura Abbott? Yes, I believe there are. You know what, Laura? I hate to say you dropped me an email, but because I probably won't get to it. Laura, if you don't mind going on Jelly Art's Facebook page and just send them a message, they'll be able to answer that in two shakes of a lamb feather. I'm actually, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I have a phone call with them, but if you send them a message, they'll answer that. Okay. I don't know. And I think there are. So I don't want to say no and I don't want to say yes. Or go to jellyarts.com and drop them an email. Now, you're probably wondering why I did this hot mess of color. Well, because I felt like it. And I'm pushing the water around, so I can just do that. look at that. Jennifer offered for me to come over to Canada and get a glass of wine from her. Probably would faster if I ran to the refrigerator, but I'm willing to travel for wine. Yeah, sorry about that, Laura. I'll try to answer the questions, but I'm actually in the zone right now, and I'm not coming out until somebody makes me. And you're probably wondering, do I normally watercolor like this so it looks like I'm drunk? The answer is no. Well, the answer is yes, but normally I am. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. This is a heat gun. You can use it for embossing, or you can use a hair dryer. Jan, if I were there, we'd be having wine for lunch. I was just kind of looking at my shirt, and then I thought, oh, maybe, but no, you know. If I tell you to email me, you'll probably never hear from me because I I would love. I don't know if I like Crown Royal. I'd have to think about that, but I'm willing to try everything. Crown Royal is the one that comes in the velvet bag. My dad used to, I think, drink that because I used to walk around with my marbles in a Crown Royal bag. Are you guys talking about the book from Amazon? If you are, I should have gotten it for my Kindle, but I wanted to draw. Is that what we're talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Um, Christina, Chris, she has bought me bottles of wine. Did you say bottles or bottle? Yes, you have bought. You know what? You did go buy. You did. Didn't I go with you too? I can't remember what city. So I used a lot of water, and I am. I do normally watercolor like I'm drunk. All right. So that's done. I don't normally I don't actually normally heat gun anything, but because we're really rushing along and I just want to do a quick demo and let you know that this will somewhat become something. And I will share this. I will probably video the last tape of the part of the process. Um, you guys are all making me really thirsty right now. It's really unfair that I got on here and I wasn't prepared, but I hardly combed my hair. Mixology, yes. Oh my God, did I need that bad? Okay. So, oh my goodness, do you remember that? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, you did. All right. So this is just an ultra fine Sharpie. No magic tricks used here. Oh my God. Relaxation. Is Lisa Brass here by chance? She was just a marvel this morning, and I was really could have talked to her forever. I loved every second of it. Now, Lisa said the one thing she likes about the membership is that I slow down and break things down into bite-sized pieces. Tonight's demo is not about that. We're gonna, it's gonna look like I am um, painting or drawing quite quickly. There she is, Journeying with My Shepherd by Joyce. Yes. Thank you very much this morning, um, or for this morning. I really did thoroughly enjoy that. Oh, I love that. I'm going to do exactly what Lisa B loves me to do. She loves me to draw super fast and go crazy. I love that somebody just said, I love this style of painting. I don't think you would ever classify me as a girl who has style, but I appreciate that. And we're all here, by the way. I think Estella is here. We are all here to find Estella's art voice. Estella, you know that I love you, right? Okay. We're gonna find that, and she's gonna beam loud and proud. Hopefully tonight, by the way, I will be able to get to some emails, but I am definitely an email person. I don't really utilize other forms of communication much, so appreciate that. In fact, people will notice that when you message me on my business page, it says please email support@yourartfuljourney.com because most of the questions I can't even answer anyway. So I don't want you to feel like um, I have really gotten away from like trying to, um, and I do try to keep normal business hours, except for my emails start pinging about 5 o'clock. All right. Let's see. I tend to not have a great memory for names, or if in doubt, I'm now just calling everybody Lisa because that seems to be the majority of the world is now called Lisa in our group. I'm now going to have to come out with shirts that say Lisa B, Lisa B, Lisa this. Okay. What else do I feel is in here? Now, this something is in here. Something is in here. And it's just waiting to come out. What are you say? Well, come out and show me. Oh, yes. You see that? You see it coming out? Oh, yeah. You know what happens? It starts to talk to me. And if it doesn't talk to me, then I force it to talk to me, just like I do in life to all the people I know and love. Okay. Oh, yeah. What are you? What are you? Please tell me what you are. I love the name Estella. Okay, this one is not speaking as loud to me, so it. Oh, that's not what it's saying. It's not saying that. Oh, I just have to stop and listen to it. Oh, Hitomi. Well, that's like somebody trying. Hitomi does have a rather you can't forget it name. Darylyn it rhymes with Carolyn. I'm looking up every now and again. Want to see what you're all saying about me. All right. Mm, 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 mm. Who knew there was a sunflower that snuck in here into this drawing? So if you slow down and let the colors speak to you, sometimes they're telling you what they want to be. Just thought I'd tell you that. Let them do the work, okay? You don't have to do it. Just look at that. All right, this. That was why I let those colors run all together because anybody who has OCD, I just wanted to drive them absolutely bonkers. And like I said, this conversation that we are having right now will go over to, I don't know what that is right there. We'll go over to Skype, or not Skype, sorry, my YouTube channel, which I do. update every time I get on air. But then I like to take my, whatever I turn this into, whatever this turns into, I will probably come back. I'm going to go to dinner. I'm going to eat dinner. I have not really even stopped to eat today. And I did walk 2 miles. I managed to move today. That's my commitment in September. I have to do something every day, and I got it done first thing this morning. Um, so, oh, yeah. In fact, I handled 2 phone calls. See, sometimes you don't know where one begins and one ends. Good, good, good. And that's okay if there's some kind of black space in there. I'm okay with that. Whew. All right. I gotta do the middle of this so I can look up for a second. And yes, there will be a replay, Gladdy. This will go instantly to my YouTube channel. And what I will do is videotape the remaining process. I just wanted to show that it kind of got a good start on something. Maybe I'll just fill in one little thing. Sue asked, how do I decide what flour I'm drawing? Well, it depends on how many glasses of wine I've drank. No, I'm kidding. Do you always put your color first down? Nope. Nope. That changes all the time. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know how I decide. If you are watching this on Instagram, you can actually see it better on Facebook, but nope. We there is a constant changing of how I do things, and I would say no two drawings end up alike. Sometimes I use acrylic, sometimes I use watercolors. Oh, lots of questions. Oh, bye, Lisa. Have a good rest of your evening. Okay. That's what we really dig in. So on September 14th, so don't forget now, for you all who have already joined your Artful Journey, you can get in immediately and access the portal, and all the content in there since the beginning of the year is there, and that will get you started. I'm gonna guess that next week mixing up my weeks, but Donna will be putting everybody in the Facebook group. Um, uh, and that will happen. I'm gonna guess next week. I don't know if she's here or not. So don't panic. You can get in, but that's all gonna happen at one time, and we are not doing anything live until the 14th of September, and that's my wine with wine night. And then on the 18th, we have, what else do we have? We have morning meditation, which is one of my faves. And this month we've already released the art prompt and the lesson, so you're going to be able to just dig right in. And what else was I going to say? Everything kind of goes at your own pace. You don't feel like, you don't have to keep up with what everybody's doing, but a lot of people do. And they will kind of at least post once or something. And you'll be able to see like products I use, products I recommend, and And of course, I'm available in the group to answer questions. I am going to kind of take this weekend off. I've been kind of going at it for the last few weeks, as you've noticed. Wine with Wine, September 14th. That is probably my. That was like one of those things where it was a play on words, but Donna was like, I just want, you don't have to have wine. You can have whatever you want to drink. That there is no wine requirement. I will probably that night dig into the very special bottle of champagne that was purchased for me. So if you want to tune in and see me giggle, that would be the time to do it. Yes. Hitomi just said something. Uh, it's nice because you can go back to all the lessons from day one. Yep, it's in your portal. People are asking where do I? It's all housed in there. You know, we started to like date it, but see, the information isn't really dated so much as it is just new releases every month. And I've written down a whole plethora of topics for the next. Man, I have so much. We're going to hit butterflies, that's for sure. And I do, Elizabeth just said, when I retire in May, you're going to be so sick of how much art I'm planning on posting. Try me, Elizabeth. Try me. Okay. Are you already seeing something? Oh, I realized I was off the page. Sorry about that. I got off the page. I got excited there. Do you see that this doesn't take a lot of effort? Now, it does come in handy if you're talking to your page. And again, the doors close tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. That's it. Finito. I go back to drawing and loving my little world and making videos. And I already have a list of videos I need to make that I can share with you. This might get done right now. This doesn't take a ton of like overthinking. And this was just a demo, I know. What time is it? Oh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah. Okay. This really is a sunflower that got mixed in here. Ashley just decided in this moment that she is joining the tribe. Ashley, we would like to welcome you and thank you for making that lovely decision. Right this minute, she's like, I'll be right back. I gotta go. Oh, and I do invite people to draw. Oh, that's so nice. Amy just said you won't regret it. That is so sweet. Oh, you guys, that's so nice. Thank you. I love that. I'm filling my doors up. I'm filling my door. Oh, and then you do get free singing too. I do sing. The singing part is completely available when we do Wine with Wine. It's also a little out of hand, but yes. I'm determined to fill those doors up, even if I have to go in and join 17 times as myself. No. I only have a few more spots to really. Love this one. I painted my background and I'm going to line everything up after dinner. Oh my goodness. You guys love it when I sing. You guys are all crazy. That is really like. I will have to thank my dad for that because my dad was like, sing loud and proud. Oh. Ramsey said, I already love the beginning lessons. It's just growing bigger. Yeah. I really, really, really. This is what I want to say to you, too. It doesn't have to be hours and hours of drawing. It can be just this simple. Just wait until we meet again. Retreats and future plans for members. Yeah, that's our big. that is our big, when we can go back to being in person again. All right, that is the big old grand plan, and that has been my lifelong dream. I even have a backyard that I have wanted for so long to share and grow. For those of you who are looking for art journals, I do have them on my Shape Shop and my Facebook page. I have these. These pages come in and out, and I do sell them. I sell them. I ship them right away. I am very I have a hard time finding the ones that I like that the pages come out. So if you just go to my Facebook page and hit shop, it's no obligation. I just started selling them because I got people were just asking me where to get them, and I couldn't stand not being able to find a reliable, good source that I could turn people onto. So again, that's not something that I'm definitely not in the journal business. I work with Grumbacher and I order them by the because I do so much art journaling. It just made sense for me to do that. Donna was here. See, I didn't know that. Okay, one quickie thing that I'm gonna do, and then I'm done. And I encourage you guys to share your artwork. That's one thing I'm very big on. Okay, I am. Oh, I don't like that brush. I do not like that brush, Sam. I have got to go through my brushes and just. Oh yes, I love Arteza. In fact, I just. Yep. Well, I don't like this brush either, and it don't like me. I work with a lot of acrylic paints. I used to work for Deco Art. Y'all see my wall? There we go. I work with just about you name it. Okay. Oh, Estella just joined. Okay, everybody, we need to have like a song or something. We need to have a, I don't know. Yes, I do. I use, yeah, here. If you want to know, if you want, the only thing I'm going to tell you I don't use, and I'm pretty honest about this. Look at, and I love Daniel Smith. Okay, here is, gosh, I have tons of that. Yep, right here. Oh my god, I love Daniel Smith watercolors, but there's, yeah, you name it, I use it. Okay, you name. I don't use oils. I'm really honest in that. I get a lot of people who message me. You are not going to find me using oils. A couple of things. I don't really know. It's not in my wheelhouse. Long ago, I discovered that. Long ago, that I discovered um, the cleanup, the smell. There was just various aspects of it that I just didn't love. And if it's not easy for me, I have the attention span of a gnat. So if it's not easy or approachable, and I don't have a good like oh wait, Estella, I'm sorry, Estella just said something. I'll be right back. Sorry, I've got to go. Now, I can't verify this and add Estella to the wall, but when I know that this is happening, I'm sorry. I don't know. I won't write my. Okay. Well, I got to see what Estella's last name is. What does it start with? Estella, please, please. I mean, if you're joining right now, I might as well just add your, like just chat about it. Okay. There. That poor lovely girl. I think I've really like. Estella, I'm looking up because I don't remember what your last name. Oh, sorry, Estella B. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, wait, wait. Joining now. My mom is gifting it to me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Oh, goodness me. Okay, who is my Jennifer D? And again, I won't add it until Donna gives me the yes, but I have to write it. Oh, sorry, I gotta back this up. Jennifer D is getting a gift. Jennifer D is getting the gift of art. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. Okay. Whew. You know, if you ask, you shall receive. That is, if you don't ask, the answer is no, right? Oh, Leah. Oh my God. Leah. Yours right there. Leah. Leah, F-O-Y. I got it. There we go. See? That's how we roll. Leah, you were so sweet. Leah was like, Leah won that. Oh, Ruth M. Okay, now I have to get different color post-its so that they're not all pink. Okay, you guys. Tana's like, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, we have 4 more minutes. I mean, I can do this. Okay, was that Ruth M? Sorry. Ruth. Okay. Thank you. There. All right. I don't even know what I'm drawing anymore. I just want to draw people's names. All right. Yeah. Leah was so sweet that she literally emailed me because she won it. So I didn't add. I just didn't even think about it. And then she was like, can you please, please, please add my name? And I was like, oh, 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 that's right. Leah, Leah won it. We should just wait. Leah doesn't even know what we're talking about, and she won it. Leah won that through the Art Journal Challenge, just so you know. All right. See, I decide, oh, that doesn't go there, that doesn't go there. So I just fill it in. Okay. Good. Never in a million years, but if you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. And man, oh man. Okay. Now, I don't feel the need to go any crazier than this, except for a few more things. Do, 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 do. Oh, Ruth is going to the wall. Or the door. I keep calling it the wall of fame, but it really is the two double doors of fame. Okay, I am, you know, I have kids waiting for dinner, but you know, they're not going to starve and they're 18. They can figure it out. Okay, so. I'm kind of determined to finish this, so I'm sorry if I'm not looking up at the second, but I'm going to take the tape off. I'm going to do the reveal, and that's it. We're going to call it a day. I'm not going to linger in this. I'm going to love the process that it was. I think I got it done. And it's not, you know, is it a Monet? No. Is it going to be in the Sistine Chapel? No. I mean, is some book publisher going to call me and say, hey, we would like to do an animated story with your flowers? I mean, that's probably going to happen. I'm kidding. Oh, we're doing a month of butterflies. We're going to do a month of butterflies in your artful journey. We're not going to, sorry, I didn't, maybe misspoke. That's going to be, we're going to have, your artful journey is getting a month of butterflies. this today was just, yeah, this was just, I don't know. This was kind of in my brain. I was looking at my shirt. I was looking at, all right. Yeah, no, uh, this is the problem. You tell me something and then 2 seconds later it's out of my brain. No, sorry. I want to have a month dedicated to butterflies. I've already decided that that's happening. I'm also going to do hearts. Um, okay, we've got to I Heart Butterflies. Yeah, so that's coming soon because that's obviously means something to a lot. Butterflies. Butterflies, I always have heard, are like, somebody, when they pass away, they kind of come back as butterflies, which I absolutely love that. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right, so really just, I need to call this done. One more thing. Pens down. All right, anybody else I need to add to the wall, I will, but Donna sends me an updated list every day. We're going to have a month of butterflies. We're going to have butterflies coming out of our noses. Sorry, guys. I go in and do content and pre-plan for the year. I'm already planned through December because I want to be able to enjoy the month with you guys. I don't want to have to be like trying to come up with content. But anytime I like, we do incorporate, like if I do wine with wine, sometimes I'll no, not always, but sometimes I'll just go, okay, like this month we did leaves last month. And what did I do? I did do leaves, didn't I? I think. Yeah, I am participating with you. That's one thing that Donna and I talked about early on was like, I've already got all the content to the end of the year and I'm planning 2021 now because I want to be drawing right along with you. That is really my whole thing. Okay, dragonflies and butterflies. Yeah, that I got. Okay, I have one more thing and I'm done. One more thing and I'm done. And then I can go to eat. Yeah, I'm very big on participating with you all. Uh oh. Do I need Jennifer D? Did I get her? Did I get her? Oh, Jennifer D's right there. Okay. Sorry, I am finishing this. Tommy's asking me what size liner brush. I think it's a size 0 or a 1. I don't even know. They actually, most companies will signify liner brushes individually, but I think it's a 0 or a 1. I'm sorry, I don't even know. Yeah, well, this one says a 2, but that's actually a round 2. But it's the smallest one they have, I think, in a round. They might have a 0. I, Tomy, I'll get that information. I'll share that with you guys in the. Okay, I'm done. Pencils, brushes, everything down. Okay. Oh, this is the best. Uh oh. I don't even know if. Oh, I think my Instagram went off. I was so into this, I didn't even pay attention. Sorry, Instagram. Oh, live ended. Okay, well, good. That's how much fun I was having. Ooh, booyah. Booyah. Done. Okay, that's done. That's my favorite part, by the way, just so you know. All right, I've got hungry kids and. What? Huh? Alexa off. Okay, so if you're wondering how this process comes about, where did I get this from? I don't know. But this is the stuff I teach where we're just doing things and putting it together. And I am so thrilled. I am glad. Sounds like we're putting a couple of people up on the wall. I'll photograph this. I'll also probably do a little time lapse of it because I can. I have the whole. It is so satisfying. It's just like when you paint a room and you take the tape off and you walk away from it finally. Okay. Thank you for your time and energy, Flora. This is just the beginning. You ain't saying nothing. Yes. All right, you guys. That right there is awesome. All right. I am yet again thrilled with our Wednesday and our time together. I have stuff yeah. Doesn't take long. There's a couple of little things I'm going to probably add, like little details, but that's it. I think I'm done. In fact, I don't even know if I will. Do you do this every Wednesday evening in this on this page? D, I do demos most Wednesdays. Most Wednesdays. There's other things that I love to share. Like I've had a request to unpack my travel bag, which I'm going to do probably next week. People ask me all the time, "What do you take? What do you have in your bag?" And I will share that with you. But there is usually a demo. I just got paint on my face. There is usually, it's mostly painting, sometimes other fun stuff, maybe books that I've read or idea books that inspire me. I kind of go in and do like a grouping of topics, but for the most part, I'm always drawing because that's really where my comfort space is. That's really what I want to be doing. And obviously, I do a lot with my peeps. So I don't know why I'm wiping my arms. Okay. Um, Thank you so much. My first time, and I'm a new member. It's time to walk my dog. Good night. Elizabeth, good night. Thank you, new member. I love it. So, you guys, thank you for joining me. This is the whole space I want to come from. I want to continue to come from that. And yeah, sometimes I do just background. Sometimes I do drawing. Sometimes I just, chitty chat with you while I'm, messing around. We've done tours of my studio. We'll do that again. We've talked about fabric painting. I don't do that live. Um, so Robbie wants to know recommendation for watercolors. I'll go into that soon. How about next week? I just want to. It's already 6:36. I'm not ignoring you, Robbie. I usually basic watercolors are fine with me. I do use a lot of Prima watercolors for travel purposes, but I'll answer that more in depth. I'm gonna zip this bad boy up, and I'm gonna call this day done. If I owe you an email or a message, I'm gonna go to dinner and probably hook it to a homing pigeon and send it your way. Kimberly Brown, thank you so much for your continued viewing, and just remember, anything that I do like this is not secret. We could do it together, and we will continue to do it. Um, Sue says I try to keep up with you, and then I go back and watch the replay and see what I missed. That's really now when you're in my membership group, they're broken down into 15-minute lessons. This was an art. I have a problem with starting something and not finishing it because I don't necessarily feel like I come back in an hour and feel the same way. But this is what I do to calm my mind and my spirit and just connect with the day. A lot of times I will paint outside. Um, and I'm going to say this again and again. I am being really loud and super proud of building something that is my dream and having the support of those around me who, like, your vibe attracts your tribe. I keep hearing it over. I'm going to paint now. I was finishing up some work. Estella, you're here. Jennifer D, y'all are going on the wall. Okay? I will be updating that, and I will share too once we're done. People are loving finding their name. But you're going to all be welcomed into the Facebook group next week. Sue said, very calming. I get into the zone. Yeah, I'm talking through the whole thing, but usually I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna go take my hair out to dinner because it's now been done twice in 2 weeks. Door frame. This is staying up, by the way. I'm keeping this up for a while. I'm going to live in this. Yeah. Nancy, thank you again for that letter. That letter meant a lot to me. Linda, thank you for your letter. And y'all, thank you. We're just growing. If you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. This is going to YouTube right now. And thank you guys. I will see you all next Wednesday with something fun and inviting and exhilarating. And hopefully, you learned something every time you tune in. Talk to y'all later. Have a great day.